I'm Gary Gibson, and my mother is a resident at Richfield. My dad passed away, unfortunately, in April of 15, and mom fell a little ill and ended up in the hospital. And when she got out, we had to send her to rehab, and we didn't know where to send her. And so I live in this area, and we decided to send her to Richfield Rehab. And by doing that, we became familiar with the Joseph Thomas Center. Something we'd never thought about discussing between me and my brothers was the fact of mom having to go to a assisted living facility. So that's sort of how we got to know this facility here, and just did a little research into it and decided that was the best for mom. Everything sort of just clicked at once. People real friendly, the facilities were great, just a wonderful staff there that worked with her to get her rehabilitated to where she could even think about going home or coming here. First of all, the facility here is fabulous. It's when you walk in the door, it's very clean. It's not, people aren't running around everywhere trying to figure out where they're at. And then when you got into the different houses, they call them, it was just more like a personal type of a home. 50, 60 people don't come out and, eat at one table. And so, in other words, she took the approach that this is going to be her new family members. This is her home. This is home to all of us. I mean, the staff here, from Katie down, is just, they're fabulous people. They make me feel like this is my home also. And they love my mom. They love all the residents here, and they really go the extra mile to take care of them. Anytime anything ever happens that I need to know about, they'll call me, whether it's the nurses or Katie or anyone that, just to, depending on what the situation is, they always keep me informed. And I've joked around, okay, that if anything ever happens to mom, and one day it will, I'm just going to take her room. So I may be ready to move in at that point. But it's fantastic facilities, and the staff is just, they are family members to me. So, and she says, I want to stay here. This is my home now, and I want to stay here with these people. So it makes the decision easy. And they're great. I mean, there's always something for them to do. They give them a nice calendar at the first of the month so they can pick out what they want to do. And she usually juggles it between watching Andy Griffin and coming down here to something. But activities are wonderful. Snacks are regular here, and food and snacks is not an issue. If you come here, you're going to get fed well. And this has just been a blessing to all of us, and we feel very comfortable that she's safe. Okay, that's the main thing. Is who's taking care of my mom? Because she took care of us, and now we have to take care of her, and these folks here make it a whole lot easier for that. Well, Richfield Assisted Living is the greatest thing I've witnessed in the last number of years. They are they're my family. They're not just mom's family, they're my family. And they treat me like I'm part of their family when I walk in the door. Yeah, when I leave Richfield daily, when I come to visit, I feel really good about my mom and where she's at Richfield. The greatest thing about Richfield is the people here and how they actually love and care for your parents.